Assalamu alaikum everyone. Alhamdulillah, I have reached home from my Malaysia trip, which was just absolutely amazing. But it made me think I need to start really putting in the effort as a revert to help other new reverts or people interested in Islam come together and create a community. With that being said, on Saturday, the 6th of January, between 1 and 3 p.m., inshallah, I will be hosting my first Revert Sisters Circle event. This will be at the Moroccan Corner. I'll put the address right here for you guys. The concept of this meetup is so that new reverts or also people who are interested in Islam who haven't taken their Shahada yet, to create a community with Muslims where we can feel inspired and also feel like we have a strong bond together. Something that I wish I had when I reverted was people to speak to when I had questions that maybe I felt were too embarrassing to tell born Muslims. I will also be gifting everybody a new Muslim starter kit and also a lecture on how to pray Salah and the importance of modesty in Islam. If you're interested in getting involved in this event, please do message me on the Instagram down below, put your name and your number and I'll add you to the group chat inshallah. I really believe this is the best way to start the new year, spreading the love and beauty of Islam, inshallah.
And again, guys, see, she's not only a Muslim, she's doing events to advertise Islam. Tell me, when you tell, when people are telling me in the live chat, like, Armin, no, this is not a big deal, people are not converting to Islam, who would want to convert to Islam? I mean, if this was the face of Islam, imagine this is just starting. I mean, we didn't see anything like this 10 years ago, right? But now we're seeing it. So imagine where are we going to be 10 years from now? This would be normal, right? If this is the face of Islam, are we not going to have more conversions to Islam if people are noticing on social media? Like, if you're scrolling through Instagram or TikTok or Twitter, and if somebody comes and talks about Islam, it's like a bearded man saying like, we're gonna do this to the unbelievers, like shouting, or like, oh my God, this guy is insane, you're gonna pass, right? But as time goes by, the more you see somebody like this coming, I'm like, maybe I should, I'm curious now. Like, if this is somebody who's talking about Islam, like, you're gonna go to that event. And especially if other people are coming like, oh no, Islam is bad. So that's actually makes it more appealing, because you're a teenager, you're seeing other attractive young people that look like you are converting to Islam. And the added benefit is some people are saying, this is bad, you shouldn't do it. So I get to feel like a rebel as well. So I feel this is trendy, this is cool. And also some people hate it. Like, when you guys are like, oh, these people are idiots, this is evil, you shouldn't become a Muslim, this is disgusting, that actually will fit the mindset of a teenager when it comes to picking a path, because by doing that, you're satisfying their desire to act like a rebel at the same time, because you hate it. You're showing how much you hate it. So they're rising up against you. You're giving them an opportunity to feel like they're standing up against something as well. So that's, again, if you want to show people how bad Islam is, again, this is why you should try to do it in a friendly way, right? But again, let's watch this one more time, because there were some points that I wanted to highlight.
Alhamdulillah, I have reached home.
So look at these are guys, you have no idea how many Muslims around the world will watch this and they will jizz in their pants. Okay, you have a blonde white woman starting the video by saying Alhamdulillah. Look,
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Alhamdulillah,
yeah, this by itself has made many Muslim men around the world just automatically jizz their pants. Okay, they have to go change their underwear now. Okay, just that line by itself right there.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Alhamdulillah, I have reached home from my Malaysia trip, which was just absolutely amazing. But it made me think I need to start really putting in the effort as a revert to help other new reverts or people interested in Islam come together and create a community. With that being said, on Saturday, the 6th of January, between 1 and 3.
And again, so now look how effective this is. This, not only she is now feeling like a member of a community and a new identity and a new chapter in her life, she is doing this event and she's going to get a lot of attention for it. And a lot of you will be tempted, like, oh, attention whore, just attention seeking, blah 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 blah, as if that is not a genuine human need. Okay, again, when you want to make fun of people for being attention seeking, that's the human experience. That's a human desire to seek attention. We are. Do you understand what being a social animal means? Being a social animal means that you require validation. You require to be seen by the rest of the society, and for some of the society to approve what you're doing. That is a human desire. So instead of making fun of people for being attention seeking, understand that it is you who are failing, you as a society, not you as individually, for not giving her an alternative to be able to satisfy that attention seeking desire. But look how effective. In fact, she's a genius. You think she's stupid? She's not stupid. She is a young woman who requires validation and to be seen. Okay? And she has found a very effective way of satisfying those desires. She's not an idiot. She's actually being very smart.
3 p.m. inshallah, I will be hosting my first Revert Sisters Circle event. This will be at the Moroccan Corner. I'll put the address right here for you guys. The concept of this meetup is so that new reverts, or also people who are interested in Islam who haven't taken their shahada.
And some people are saying, making fun of her. Oh, like, oh, she's asking for money. She's seeking money. This is just for money. Okay, and I mean, I don't know if it is for that, but let's say it is, and she's gonna get it, right? What a lot of people make. I don't know. Some people feel like, are you commies? Like, why are so many people are anti-money right here in this chat? If she's doing this to get more, to also make more money on, while satisfying so many other of her desires, then guess what? She's going to make money from it. So she's going to win. So that makes her not an idiot.
Yeah, to create a community.
She's going to succeed. So she's not stupid. So so it's more of a win for her. She got a community, she got an identity, she got a lot of attention, which is the human desire. You're telling me she's getting money on top of that as well? Well, good on her then. Like, she's getting so many things. Then why would you call her an idiot then?
With Muslims, where we can feel inspired and also feel like we have a strong bond together. Something that I wish I had when I reverted was people to speak to when I had questions that maybe I felt were too embarrassing to tell born Muslims. I will also be gifting everybody a new Muslim starter kit and also a lecture on how to pray Salah and the importance of modesty in Islam. If you're interested in getting involved in this event, please do message me on the Instagram down below, put your name and your number, and I'll add you to the group chat, inshallah. I really believe this is the best way to start the new year, spreading the love and beauty of Islam, inshallah.
All right. The reason why I'm showing you these guys is for us to slowly come up with more than, I mean, we have to attack Islam. We have to expose how disgusting Islam is. Okay, that is part of our battle, and we should do that. But what the reason why I'm showing you this is to convince you that that is part of the battle. It's not enough. It's not enough. We as modernity is changing society too fast, and there's no stopping it. And if you want to keep modern nation states alive and healthy, there's a third element that we need to add to the whole equation, right? Because everybody looks at the individual and the state. It's either the individual or the state. That's why we keep looking at the state like, hey, come solve this problem. But so many of these problems is not a state problem to solve. And then we look at the individual, and then we want to promote individualism so that we don't have a herd mentality that we're just following things with no reason. But the individual is not equipped, the individual is not powerful enough to be able to provide alternatives to these human needs. The individual cannot compete with this. So if it's not the state, if it's not the individual, what is the third element? It's communities. We need to find out, because these are communities that are providing a human need. We have to figure out how, in a liberal, using a liberal tradition, using a liberal mindset, what is the communities, so basically we're trying to be communitarians here. We are, from a political perspective, we believe in the modern liberal republican nation state as a model. From an individual perspective, we believe in a scientifically minded, self-reliant individual that is going around observing the universe and trying to figure out how to come up with the best solutions for him or herself to survive and achieve his or her dreams. But then we also have to figure out what, from a liberal, that's a liberal mind when it comes to an individual, a liberal mind when it comes to politics. But then we have to also provide a third element. What is a liberal mind? What does the liberal mind provide when it comes to the in between these two forces, which is the community? Does the liberal mind have anything to offer when it comes to community building? And what would that look like?